Welcome to CELEBS.com Spotlight. I'm your host, Shepard. This week, we're all about the Toronto International Film Festival, and the press as well as the celebs have landed. Guess they all found time to get to the chopper. Thanks, Arnold. Ice-T was among the celebrities who stopped by the Beyond Cinema studio presented by CELEBS.com at the Film Fest. Some other notable appearances have been Viggo Mortensen, True Blood's Alexander Skarsgård, supermodel Agnes Dean, Vampire Diaries' Nina Dobrev, and multitudes more as they took time to pose for photographs with our photographer, Scott McDermott. Be sure to check out the early pics. We've also got red carpet footage of Keira Knightley and Jude Law at the premiere of Anna Karenina. Here is a glance at what they had to say.
When we first started this, Tom Stoppard said, this piece is a thesis on love, and I thought, I don't really know what that means. And then as we went on, I thought, you're absolutely right, because it's really looking at the emotion of love.
I always sort of give myself to the director in a film, and in this case it felt like we were, I don't know, I'd have done anything for him.
We also have original interviews with End of Watch stars Jake Gyllenhaal and Oscar nominee Anna Kendrick, as well as director David Ayer. This movie is definitely a must-see. It's very good. Yes, Chris, we know. What about some footage of Bruce Willis and Emily Blunt from the opening night Looper premiere? Okay! Well, stop by Celebs.com and have a look. Here's a peek.
When you think sci-fi, when you think about science fiction, you don't really think about it being emotional or being, well, as emotional as this film is, and is sometimes violent, but very emotional. And everybody does what they do for love and for their own hard-driven goals.
I mean, the script was the most unique, sort of singular voice, and it had a sort of point of view that you just don't read ever. I mean, you read so many scripts that are sort of derivative of each other, and this one, I just couldn't think of any movie that paralleled it, So I was excited by the newness of it all,
Finally, we have all the coverage from the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in New York, which kicks off fall 2012. We've got about 300 pics from the front row. Damn. I know. The front row is dazzling with some of the world's biggest stars, including a fully dressed David Beckham, who's no stranger to fashion, but usually can be found posted in Times Square in his underwear. Even fully dressed, this guy turns heads. I'm impressed. No, I don't blame you. Make sure to stop by Celebs.com for your favorite weekly segments, from our fashion file to the 7 tweets of the day. But until next time, that's it from the bright lights of the big cities.